welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm sending you the warmest welcome. Today's video, I'm bringing you another favourites. Another month has flown by. I've said this in another video before, but I honestly don't know where the time is flying by. It's crazy. Like, I haven't done anything this year. What have I done with my year so far? And we're already in the 4th month. I don't understand. Anyway, rant over. Again, same as always, it's fashion, skincare, music. I am quite struggling now, to be honest, to find favourites because I'm stuck in the house all day. I'm not really doing anything different to what I have been doing for the past year. So I'm not trying out new things. The only things I am trying out is new foods, which is making me fat. So that needs to stop, really. Unless it's new healthy foods, then definitely, which I have got quite a few of this month. But other than that, clothes wise, I'm just literally chilling in my loungewear all day every day, or it's pajamas all day every day. Also, another thing that I can bring is TV shows and TV series, because that's something else that I'm just doing all day every day, is just watching TV, watching new shows. But I have got quite a selection today. So I do actually have one fashion item that I've been loving this month. So as we're coming into spring, it's sunny, but it's still a little bit cold outside. So I have been loving wearing this gilet, however you want to say it. It's like a body warmer, but it's fluffy. So this is actually perfect for when it's quite warm outside but it's a little bit chilly. So you don't want to go out without a coat, but you don't want to wear anything thick and heavy. And it's also something light that you can just take off if it gets a bit too hot. I have also only been loving one song this month, and it is John Desson, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Goddamn, WOMAN, which basically spells woman. Now, this is a really good feel-good tune. It's one of them songs that you put on in the car and you blast it up and you sing along. And yeah, that's what I've just been doing lately whenever I'm going food shopping, because that is the only place I travel in the car at the moment. And that's a song that I just have on repeat. This is what I do with songs. I listen to them and listen to them until I get bored of them, and then I hate them then. So in a few weeks I will end up hating that song. Moving on to one of the things that I am really good at doing this month, which is watching TV shows. I have been loving Married at First Sight Australia. My friend got me into this. She started watching it. She was like, mate, you need to watch it. I was like, okay. I'm not really keen on watching Australian and American because the accent really does annoy me. I'm really sorry. I have met some amazing people who are American through YouTube, but when I'm watching TV shows, I just can't get into the TV show because of the accent. But watching Married at First Sight Australia, if you haven't watched it, you really, really, really need to watch it, because I was hooked. They've only got seasons 3, 4 and 5. Sorry, 4, 5 and 6 out on catch up. So I watched 6, and there's 41 episodes, and I watched it within 3 days. Yeah, that's how bad it was. But then again, that's how good it was. I literally just binge watched it all, and the further you get on, the better it gets. If you are struggling for something to watch, I would definitely recommend watching Married at First Sight Australia. I do also think it is much better than the UK one. Another TV show that I have also been loving this month is Teen First Dates. So if I'm bored and I don't really know what to watch, I usually love watching First Dates. But then they've brought out a Teen First Dates, and when you watch it, it does really make you cringe, and it's like, oh my god, why are they doing that? But it is a lot of fun to watch, and it passes time. I think it's about an hour per episode, and it just passes time. Another TV show that I've been loving this month is Celebs on the Farm. I watched the last season when it was on, and then they've also brought out a new season. Do you know what? drag queen Cheryl has really surprised me. She is really getting stuck in and getting her hands dirty. Another TV show that, they're all TV shows this month, I'm sorry guys, I haven't really been watching any movies, I've just been hooked on TV shows and TV series this month. I've just been binge watching them all. But another one I've been loving is called Your Honour. So I watch Gogglebox and they actually played Your Honour on Gogglebox and I thought, oh, do you know what, that looks quite interesting. So again, I downloaded it, I got it, and I'm on episode 4 now. And I'm not going to give too much away just in case you do want to watch it. But essentially it's about this guy that does a hit and run and it's all based on that. And it's so gripping. It literally, as soon as you finish one episode, it just makes you want to watch more and more and more. They're just so good. If anybody else has any TV shows that they would recommend, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to get all your suggestions and pick out some new TV series to watch. This month I've really been trying to get into my fitness and healthy eating, and I've still got quite a bit of Christmas chocolate left, to be honest. So it is quite difficult. I might just have to eat all my Christmas chocolate and be done with it, and then I can just get stuck into it then. But then I would feel horrible after it, so maybe not do that. But a few of the healthy bits that I have been loving this month have been these melt in the middle fish cakes. They've got mozzarella and smoked haddock. Oh my goodness, if you haven't tried them, you need to try them. They're so thick. Sometimes you get fish cakes and they can be quite thin, but these are so thick. They're full of haddock and mozzarella. I usually have them with rice and salad or just a salad. And they're very filling because they are quite thick. You can get them from Tesco and they're just so good. Another food item that I have been absolutely obsessed with this month is halloumi. I just can't get enough of the stuff. Honestly, I have it with everything. I have it on wraps with chicken. I have it with a salad. I have it with the fish cakes. I just have it with literally every single meal I have. I'm not actually sure if it's good for you or not, but I love it. Talking about food now is making me so hungry. And the last food item that I have been loving this month has been this mozzarella and basil flatbread from Aldi. So if you like pizza but you're trying to be a bit healthier, then this is definitely a better option because it's not as thick as a normal pizza, so it hasn't got all the doughy bits on it. It's just got a thin crust, but the mozzarella on it is just, oh my goodness, it's so good. And if you're anything like me, after having a pizza you just feel so sluggish, and I can't usually eat a whole pizza anyway because the dough and the crust on it is just so thick. But these are so perfect for just a quick easy meal. I usually have it with salad and I have egg and things like that on it, so it's just a nice quick and easy meal to have. Moving on to the drink items that I've been loving this month. The first one is these caramel latte sachets. Again, if you're like me and you're not keen on coffee but you like really milky coffee, then definitely try these. These are from Aldi, so they're not that expensive, very affordable. And you just pour the sachet in, add hot water, and you're good to go. I add a few sweeteners to it as well, just to make it a little bit more sweet. But other than that, they're nice. They're a nice caffeine boost to give yourself if you need a little pick-me-up. Another drink item I have been loving has been this cherries and berries squash. So I actually watched another favourites video the other day and she mentioned it and I was like, how have I not mentioned that in my favourites already? Because I love this squash. It's just so refreshing, so light, and it helps you get your water intake in, which leads me on to my next favourite. So if you don't follow Gemma Louise Miles, then you won't know about this drink, but she has mentioned on her stories that she loves this drink. So what it is some frozen blueberries, fresh mint, and she adds, I think it's like a berry elderflower cordial and then topped it up with lemonade, whereas I add this cherries and berries squash and then top it up with lemonade. It's so perfect for this time of the year when it's getting a bit hotter and you just need a nice refreshing cold drink on those days, and you can add a little bit of ice into. It's just literally making me want to go to a beer garden and drink ice cold drinks all day every day. Moving on to makeup favourites. I don't really go out and wear makeup anymore. I only really do my makeup to film videos, and it's just the very basic. But I've been changing up my eyeshadow palettes, as I have quite a few. And the one that I have been loving this month is my Body Shop palette. There's just so many beautiful colours in this palette. And it's perfect for a nice, subtle eyeshadow look. This month I have been loving self-care, as I have every other single month. And last month I was kindly gifted a box that I unboxed on my channel. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and watch that video. But they provided so many face masks, and they're sheet masks. So if you're feeling a bit low and you just want that little pick-me-up to make yourself feel better, feel refreshed, then these face masks are perfect for that. So in the box, there's so many different face masks to choose from. And I've just been loving popping them on, chilling in the bath, relaxing, doing my thing, and then I take it off and I feel like a brand new woman. I just feel so refreshed and relaxed. Another skincare favourite that I have been loving this month has been the Tea Tree Solution. So this is just so easy to apply. It's on a little pump, and I just put a pump on each side of my face and massage it in, and it's done my skin wonders. It's really helped with my spots, and it's just a perfect little addition to my skincare routine. I do have a few little random bits to add in this month. So the first one is mouthwash. When I brush my teeth in the morning and at night, this is perfect just to swish around your mouth, and once you're done, it literally just makes you feel like you've got a new mouth. It's so refreshing. I don't know how many times I want to say refreshing in this video, but it is. It just makes you feel so fresh. My last favourite for this month is lists. Now that might be quite a weird one for some people, but lists have been my godsend for this month. They keep me so organised, so productive, because with me not working, every single day is the same. So if I don't make a list, I feel like I haven't got anything to do. So every week I make a list of everything that I need to do. And then each day I will organise my days and set out a few jobs to do each day. And if you're on furlough like me and you're struggling to keep yourself motivated, keep yourself busy, then definitely lists are the way forward. They will I say change your life. It's a bit drastic for lists, but it essentially will, because it gives you a sense of things that need doing. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next one.